Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got the back and forth between Drake and everybody else, man. It's crazy, man. Look. Hip hop might be back. Look, there's a war going on outside, right? I'm just telling you right now. There's a war going on outside. Iran and Israel is going back and forth, but over here in America, folks is concerned about what's going on with Drake and Ross and Metro and Future and Kendrick and J. Cole. It's crazy. Well, not J. Cole, because he's like, nah, I'm out of this. You know what I'm saying? Now look. This battle is going, well, before I even get to that, let me just give you this piece of information, all right? Because you know what I'm saying? We're trying to be giving you news. We're trying to give you news, okay? We want to be that kind of channel a little bit, you know what I mean? Look. OJ Simpson, you know he passed away. You like, why you keep giving us OJ information? Because I want to know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And plus, man, it's my job to give you OJ information, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like what you want. Listen, OJ Simpson, he released a book, right? The book is called If I Did It, okay? That book, actually, let me rephrase this. There was a book considered to be O.J. Simpson's book called If I Did It. It now tops the bestseller list after O.J. Simpson's death, okay? Now, here's what I need to tell you about this, okay? Now, and this is information that I was just kind of looking through, and I just found this out yesterday. Apparently, the family that's getting the money from that book is not O.J. Simpson's family. You know what I'm saying? It's the Goldman family. Now, the Goldman family is the gentleman that was with O.J.'s ex-wife that was also murdered. Okay, that family is getting the funds from the sales or whatever from that particular book. Now, in case you didn't know, and I'm just throwing that out there to you, right? In case you didn't know, after the death of Nicole Brown, and I think his name was Ronald Goldman or whatever his name is, right? Let me double check, because you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of man would I be if I did it? Is it Ronald Goldman? Ronald? Yeah, I think it's Ronald Goldman, right? Let me just see, because I'm typing it in right now. So, Ron Goldman, right? Yeah, he was the guy. So, yeah, what was I saying? After the death of Nicole Brown and Ronald Goldman, right? And this is 94, okay? 2006, a book is released called If I Did It. Now, I believe, if my information is correct, the book was supposed to be released through O.J. Simpson's oldest daughter, okay? But the Goldman family, they did a civil suit against O.J. Simpson, because O.J. Simpson won the criminal case, so you don't got to go to jail, but they did another lawsuit. It was like a civil suit, and in the civil suit, he lost. Okay, so he won the criminal case, but lost the civil suit. And in losing the civil suit, they can't put him in jail. They had to give him, like monetary payment to the winner of the civil suit, which is the Goldman family or whatever. And the money was awarded. I think the money was awarded any of the money that came from the book If I Did It. Right? They became the owners of that book. So they changed the title of the book of If I Did It to If I Did It, Confessions of a Killer. That's how the Goldman family twisted that whole situation. Now, it was believed that the book If I Did It, which was released by his daughter, was supposed to be, they believed that If I Did It book was O.J. Simpson's way of monetizing the situation by trying to release the book through his daughter. Whatever the case may be, the Goldman family was awarded the monetary value of the book or what have you. And so now that If I Did It book is now a bestseller, and the funds are going to the Goldman family. And really, like, Ron Goldman really did die, right? Interestingly enough, I don't think it's going to the Nicole Brown's family, and this is really convoluted, but I just found that to be a relatively fascinating piece of information. Look, never mind all that. I want you to listen to this woman responding to the Meg Thee Stallion challenge. And I think the Megan Thee Stallion challenge is like a bunch of women twerking and stuff like that. And I mean, I want to hear from what this woman has to say, and I want you to hear what this woman has to say, because I think it's relatively important. Take a listen real quick.
Y'all call it the Meg Thee Stallion challenge, but to be honest, I think it's just yet another way for women to devalue themselves. Half-naked women, thongs, panties, short shorts, and showing they ass for what? What is y'all doing this for? Likes? Attention? Validation? You know what this looks like? It looks classless and it looks tacky as hell. Most of y'all are moms. Y'all don't care what y'all kids think. Y'all don't care what y'all kids might look like. Y'all talking about a challenge. Challenge yourself to be a better mom. Challenge yourself to be a better woman. Challenge yourself to be a better sister, a better auntie. Go challenge yourself to read a book. I'm not saying you gotta be a nun, baby. I show skin. I'm not a nun. I still have fun with my girls. I still be outside. I do all of that. But it's never been about what you do. It's how you do it. Men used to have to go to a strip club to see stuff like this. But now all they gotta do, the whole world is a stage at this point. No man of high quality, the men that y'all desire, the men that y'all swear y'all want.
Yeah. With everything she said, no lies were told. Tell me this channel ain't for the culture, man. We for the culture over here, you know what I'm saying? And part of our culture should be that we do not want to see our women devalue themselves. You see what I'm saying? You want to do all of that twerking on you, but do that for your man, okay? Do that for your husbands and whatnot. Men that really value you enough to want to say, you know what? I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I want you to be the mother of my children. Or you could go twerk for him, okay? If he likes that, go twerk for him. But instead, you're doing it for randos on the internet just so you can get likes. What that woman said is 100% facts. I mean, notice how a lot of the culture, which is pushed out by celebrities and stuff like that, these rap artists and stuff to that effect, right? A lot of them want to push out this kind of I want to say like a funny, twisted, kind of over-sexualized culture. And here's the thing: what that lady said is real, right? If men had to go to a strip club to get that kind of access to rando women that they can never really access in real life. Because that's really what it is, right? Men can't really get women like Megan Thee Stallion in real life. So a lot of men can't, right? That look like her. We ain't talking about a character. We ain't get to that part, okay? You can find all kinds of women of crazy character doing all kinds of crazy things, okay? And I'm not even like, but what I'm saying is this. If men want women like that, they should be able to go to the clubs. They should not be able to go like to the internet and be able to just see it like that easy, okay? And the video stopped before she could talk about what kind of character a man has to have in order to be able to. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, it says a lot. Now I know I might could lose some views, I might could lose some subs, but we out here challenging men for real. You know what I'm saying? To be stand-up men. You follow what I'm saying, man? That value our daughters and value our sisters as real women with real emotions and real minds, and you know what I'm saying, like high levels in society, man. You're like, well, a lot of these women don't got high levels in society. Yeah, a lot of men don't got high levels in society, but they want respect, right? I mean, if you see a woman, right, behaving in a way that is devaluing to yourself, and you hit the like, you're essentially saying you like when she devalues herself. And a lot of people don't have high self-esteem. So when you tell them that you like it when they devalue themselves, you know what they're going to do? They're going to continue to devalue themselves. And on platforms like Insta, where likes and whatnot and views can equate to money, every time we say we like these horrible types of videos and stuff like that, essentially what we're saying is we want more of this. So we play an active part in women doing the things that they do that we don't like. You follow what I'm saying? And the same thing goes for men as well, okay? We play an active part whenever we do crazy things and people say they like that and they get paid off of it. We're almost incentivizing, I think I'm using the word properly, we're incentivizing for that to happen some more. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful with your likes. With that in mind, if you appreciate anything that our channel does, hit us with a like. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate it. Let me go to my shout outs real quick. Let me see if I got a shout out that I want to give out to anybody over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Little man. Shout out to y'all, of course, because y'all always be looking out for us. What is it? Stainless jail? Stainless jail, I guess, right? My man said, yo, Celeb said people gonna die tonight. Yeah, I did say that. He said, yo, bro, you way too real for TV. I know. I think we are way too real for TV. If we was on a television station, they would be trying to tell us to stop. Stop, don't say that. The people don't like it. Don't say that. The people don't like that. Don't say that. We're gonna lose viewers. And then they'd be like, yo, come on, bro. You don't want me to say nothing? You know what I'm saying? That's why we love it over here. Adrian Brailsford, she said, hot take. He's not black. He's OJ is about as great of an offer as judge me not for the color of my skin, but for the content of my character. MLK murdered in his righteousness. They tried to kill OJ for the rest of his life based on morality and are attempted to judge and smear him in death. How many white folks brutally kill black men, women, and children, not even in passionate realms, and get away with less legal efforts? The justice system failed with the riots and Rodney King in that recent history. With that, plus OJ's fame, money, and talented legal team, they took that loss. The thing too, though, in my honest opinion, if the case wasn't so publicized, he would have won anyway with little backlash. OJ had a confident spirit, and it seemed to piss people off that it was not something that was easily rattled. He just always looked fresh off a win, which seemed to be a key in allowing many out here to stay up. That is a powerful display. Hope we always remember OJ is black. Hot take. That was a hot take, Adrian. We do appreciate you saying that. Yeah. The situation with OJ is very polarizing, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of people's response to OJ was more about the response to the justice system, and I think it was largely that justice system that always fails us has failed y'all. I think that's what it was. And it was just like, it always fails us in y'all favor. It has now failed y'all in our favor. And because a lot of people still believe he did it. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here, man? Shout out to Ichabod Moraine. My man said, yo, thanks, Celeb, for the identity versus sexuality information, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, people ain't gonna like this one, but then, it is what it is, okay? All right, let's get right back to this bad boy. Lastly, Beneswa street sweeper, I think it was. My man said, yo, money brings out your true personality. If you're a good person when you're broke and struggling, you're going to be a good person when you're rich and well off. Stay true, seek happiness and wealth. Facts upon facts upon facts. That's one of the most potent statements that could be made. If you are horrible when you are broke, you're going to be horrible when you are rich. You are not going to be horrible when you're broke and then great when you're rich. It doesn't work out that way. Money just kind of brings out more of what you were. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. All right, and finally. All right, look. An alleged Drake track has leaked. Okay, folks are not sure whether the track. They're on the fence about whether it's an actual Drake track or an AI track. And here's the thing, because it's Drake, so it's like, how is Drake dropping a track and it's leaked? Like it slipped out from under his presence? Like somebody secretly recorded it? Come on now, like how's that gonna be? What I suspect is this, because you go on Drake's YouTube pages like that, it doesn't look like he dropped anything. That's why everyone is unsure as to whether it was AI. But I can see Drake like, you know what, I'm gonna act like this joint was leaked and then see how the public responds to it. If the public loves it, I dropped it. And if the public doesn't like it, well, I'm never gonna say that whether it was me or not. Here's the thing. And I checked Drake's Insta. I checked Drake's YouTube. I did not see the video. The song is not posted, okay? But 50, Ebro, and everybody else is posting this song, okay? And on the song, like there are slaps to about like 6-7 different people. You know what I mean? There might even be more that I just didn't pick up, okay? First off, take a listen to Drake, who at this point is looking a little bit like Thanos, with everybody ganging up against him. Take a listen real quick to Drake's song real quick. Take a listen. You like, so he said quite a few things. Yeah, he did. So let me give you some of the lyrics of what he said, right? First of all, I think he started it off with saying something along the lines of, I can never be nobody number one fan. Your first number one, I had to put it in your hand, okay? It is believed that was a clap at Future. Okay, it was a clap. And now, mind you, let me just throw this. Let me preface all of this for the slow people in the back. This is just hip hop. These artists are just rappers. They're just taking their poetry and dissing each other through their poetry. Okay, this is not a reason to now go out and murder somebody. If you go out and murder somebody, you're an idiot, and that was all you. That has nothing to do with the rest of this hip hop, rap, poetry, slam situation. Okay. So please don't go out and kill somebody, or please don't go out and see any of these people and try to make it physical. If you do that, you're a complete idiot. There's no other way around it. This is hip hop, and real hip hop heads are glad that we're seeing the hip hop back and forth, because it essentially destroys all forms of mumble rap and rap that, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that looks like a clap at Future, okay? He said, I'm the hit maker you depend on. Tough on record in my city, it was a friend zone. I'm not sure who that was. that was directed to, okay? He said, I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up, right? Which is interesting. Imagine an artist with a picture of Drake on their wall and they writing their lyrics furiously, okay? He said, how to cuff you big stepping with a size 7 men's on. We know who that's directed to, okay? That's directed to Kendrick, right? He said, worry about what's going on between you and Diddy, okay? That was a clap to Rick Ross, of all people, okay? Because remember, Rick Ross had a video where he was playing Kendrick Lamar's Like That, all right? He said, I don't care what Cole think, that dot-ish was weak as cuff. Champagne tripping, he is not effing easing up, okay? So he's essentially saying, whatever Cole did is whatever Cole did, I'm not doing that, okay? He said something to Metro, saying, Metro, shut your whole behind up and make some drums, ninja. You know what I mean? In other words, you're just a producer, you ain't really in this. He said, I might take your latest girl and cuff her like Ricky. Shout out Rick Ross. Can't believe this. He's jumping in this ninja turning 50, right? That's you know what I'm saying? This whole song was called, then he said, every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Yeah, that's where he said, worry about whatever is going on between with you and Diddy. So that's the clap to Rick Ross, okay? Then he said, I think it was The Weeknd. He said, yeah, The Weeknd. He said, claim the 6 and boys ain't even from it. And when your boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing able bread out here tricking. Ish we do for itches, he doing for ninjas. You just got to hear it in order for it to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And Drake even took a clap at Ja Morant. What'd he say? He said, because remember, when Metro Boomin said, once you pick a side, stay there. Ja Morant said, he added on to that and said, and stay on that side, okay? And what Drake said was, shout out to the hooper out here busting out the gritty. I know why you mad, ninja. I ain't even tripping, okay? This is the clap at Ja Morant. And you're like, well, why did they got apparently it's being stated that Drake and Ja both dated some young lady. And Drake is alluding to why Ja might be mad. I think a lot of this has to do with women. You know what I'm saying? And dating the same person, which is crazy. If you see somebody, well, I'm not gonna even go there. I'm just saying, like, that's like, y'all, let me just keep it going. So apparently the song is called Drop and Give Me 50, okay? And that song comes from, I believe it was Kendrick Lamar, talking about his exercise regimen, which is like a jail regimen or something to that effect, where he had to drop and do the 50 push-ups or something to that effect, okay? Here's the thing. A lot of folks think that, yo, man, this whole thing is like, it might be AI, it's not real, but folks are thinking that it's not AI and that it's actually Drake's song, because Rory and Mal, a couple of days ago, before the song release, seemed to reference the title to the song, okay? So by referencing the title of the song, it's like saying they kind of got the heads up that they knew that this was Drake's response. This is what they knew what Drake's response was going to be, because they kept referencing the title of the song before the song even released. All right? 50 Cent came out. Okay? He saw Drake's response. He said, oh, you ninjas got smoked by a light-skinned ninja. Y'all better get high as a feather mucker and come up with something. Okay? That's what he said. That's what 50 said. He said, y'all better come up with something, and y'all better come up with something fast. Rose was like, I got you on that. I got you. Right? Lil Duval came through. Lil Duval listened to what Drake had to say. And take a listen to what Lil Duval posted when he heard what Drake had to say.
He is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see a top, wanna piece it up. What? Wanna piece it up? Top, wanna piece it up? Nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, you not fucking beeping up. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Corn by your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I'm seen enough. This ain't even everything I know.
Yeah, man, this nigga done went dark skin. This nigga done went dark skin. Yeah, man.
All right, after that, he added the post. He said, what did he say? He said, Drake done went dark. Look, he said, Drake done went dark skin. I said, oh shoot, I love this. I love this. Okay, because here's the crazy thing. Within this hip hop beef, we got comedians on the sidelines, hip hop artists on the sidelines, everybody just talking. Okay, mind you, with all this music, these guys can run up the numbers and get paper. You know what I'm saying? Because like, wasn't Kendrick Lamar like #1 on the charts, streaming, whatever? All right, listen. Rick Ross posted at first a video of himself. I want you to take a look at this video that he posted of himself laughing. Take a look.
Hey, man.
Now, when I saw the video of Rick Ross laughing, I was like, bro, how could you not love the hip hop culture? He had to grab his phone, swipe left, find Insta, click on it, go live and laugh. Okay. But then Rick Ross dropped a track in response to Drake's track. Take a listen. May the heavens allow this to play. Take a listen. So let's try to see how long it could play. If the whole clip can play, let the whole clip play. But if it don't, it don't. Take a listen.
White boy, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Check. Getting bullied, don't walk up on me cause the clip is fully. Niggas pussy don't wanna push me, I'm like really Woody. Like his moves, but he never had a fight in school. Always ran official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high, as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V?
I went to the comments. I had to go to the comments because that was like, to me personally, out of all the artists so far, right? We heard Kendrick, we believe we heard Drake, we heard what J. Cole had to say, and now we're hearing what Ross had to say. Right now, I'm like, I think Ross might have that. To me personally, I think Ross's joint was the hottest. All right. I went to the comments. Okay. Somebody said, I don't like Ross. I put the fire emoji. Somebody else put, I don't like Ross, but he ate Drake. Somebody else said, J. Roca said, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park want to hang with the crew. Oh yeah, he just quoted Rose's rhyme. Somebody else said, hip hop WrestleMania is on. Let's go. Okay. Keys to the City said that 50-year-old is not to be played with. What else did they say? That they said the beat alone is way tougher than Drake's diss. One thing about Ross is he gonna eat. Okay. These rap beefs are wild. Ricky could pick some beats for real. Drizzy 1, Rose 0. I don't have a horse in this race, but if you say Ross ain't riding, you in denial. Somebody else said Ross won. He's a work. Then he quoted Ross by saying that Drake is a worker. Okay, Ross. To me personally, I think Ross murdered that. Like that, he murdered that. Okay, but Ross has been going back and forth with 50, so you know his petty game is strong. And I tell you, Drake's petty game is strong too. After Ross dropped that, right? Ross also revealed why he unfollowed Drake in the song. Take a listen to the joint.
You ain't never wanted to anyway. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father knows. I unfollowed you cause you sent the mother cease and desist to French Montana. You sent the police on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen when we were making them early records. When you were happy to be around holding them sticks. Yeah, you old motherfucker, done in your life. Give Weezy some more money. Give Rap a lot some more money. White boy, yeah, biggest.
All right, so hopefully that played. He said that Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana. He ain't respect that. You know what I mean? But then Ross did not stop there. Ross put Drake on his shirt, and then he performed yesterday. And in performing yesterday, you can hear the Drake chorus. Take a look at this joint real quick when he put Drake on the shirt. Take a look.
I'm a sipping till I feel it, I'm smoking till it's done. I don't really give a fuck if my excuses down. And I'm only getting older, somebody should have told you I'm over. Yeah.
Let's do some real nigga shit, let's go, baby.
Now, to me personally, I think Ross is kind of lethal with the jabs. Like when he throw a jab, you got to think on it for a second. A lot of people are like, why he put Drake on a shirt? Because you put people that are dead or killed on a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So you put Drake's face on a shirt, performed, let Drake's chorus play, and it said, man, cuff that ish. You know what I'm saying? Then Ross posted the following pic, and the following pic is he said, he keep calling him white boy. And then he said, Drake got a nose job. That's what he said. And then Rick Ross posted, he said, who knows? You know what I'm saying? He essentially said, like, you got rid of your black nose, okay? Lil Duval heard Ross's response. This is what Lil Duval said when he heard Ross's response. Take a listen real quick.
Maybach music. You ain't never want to be a nigga anyway, nigga. That's why you had operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose, nigga. I don't follow you, nigga, cause you said the motherfucking cease and desist in French Montana, nigga. You said the police, nigga, ain't on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When you were happy to be around, nigga, seeing niggas hugging, stunning your life, nigga. Give Weezy some more money, nigga. Hip-hop's back, baby! Hip-hop's back, baby! I love it! I love it! These niggas don't like each other no more.
This is insane, man. You know what I mean? May I reiterate, may this not turn physical. Please, y'all, don't make this turn physical. This is just hip hop and we love it. We just like the fact that artists can actually rap. These people make good music. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I say good music, I'm saying sonically, the music sounds hot. Ross's joint sound hot. Kendrick's joint sound hot. Drake's joint sound hot. J. Cole did his thing. You know what I'm saying? They're all like, all this stuff sounds hot and we like that. Okay? Drake posted a response to what Ross had to say, okay? And when he posted a response, he posted the text that he had between his moms. His mom said, Orbs, the internet is saying you got a nose job. You look the same to me in the kitchen today. I can't believe you would get one without me, because you know I always wanted one. Don't tell me that you got tattoos without me and now this, right? And Drake responded to his mom's text by saying, I would have got us a 2-for-1 deal if I went, ma. It's coming from Rick Ross, the guy I did songs with. He's gone loopy off the Manjaro. He hasn't eaten in days. Z Drake's troll, right? He hasn't eaten in days, and it's turned him angry. In other words, he said he's hangry. And he's racist. It turned him hangry and racist. He's performing at proms for money is bad. Don't worry, we'll handle it. Yo, this is crazy. These artists are going ballistic with it. Okay? Now, Twitter has provided its response to the Drake Ross beef back and forth. Okay, what did they say? One person posted, "This is Drake right now," and then they added a clip. Take a look at the clip.
Say, bro. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Let's go and do that. I stand on business, nigga.
Somebody else posted, Drake really won. Drake really took on the entire industry and won. Man, that's my GOAT. No, Drake is holding it down. Drake is essentially getting jumped right now, and he's killing the game. He even posted a picture of the Kill Bill clip where the 20 dudes is surrounding the lady in the yellow, whatchamacallit? You know what I'm saying? With the Bruce Lee fit on. Somebody, Jot Man, posted Drake's ghostwriters after thinking of what's a prince to a king, a sun bar. In other words, they thought they pen was on fire. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said, somebody said when Drake said drop and give me 50, he wasn't talking about push-ups. 50% of Kendrick's earnings went to Anthony, top dog Tiffith, with his TDE label contract. Drake is literally telling Kendrick to drop and give him 50%. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy, man. These artists is going ballistic, man. And we're here for it, man. All the hip hop artists is here for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me leave you with what Styles P had to say, okay? Styles P has reacted to what's going on. He said, not that anyone asked me. No. Styles P, I want to know what you think, Styles. We want to know what you think, Styles. Because you make sense out here in the game. And we respect you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a legend in the game, okay? So, the legendary Locks. Let me throw that out there, all right? So, whatchamacallit? Styles, what you got to say on this? Styles said this. DJ Academics posted. He said, not that anyone asked me. Yeah, we asked. He said, but it's pretty simple. Whoever can be the pettiest and most disrespectful and not worry about crossing boundaries while being witty and applying pressure will win. Let the games begin. I'm in the audience with the popcorn, hoping this brings back competitive emceeing when it's all said and done. I would bet a fingernail no one is going to get hurt, so this is verbal warfare, which I like to see. Don't judge me. You ain't judged, bruh. We in full agreement here. You know what I'm saying? If this turns crazy, then that's just like, then hip-hop is done. If this turns violent, then hip-hop is done. Because we saw the violence with the other group of people that thought, like, with the drill, that thought that was hip. That wasn't really like hip-hop. That was like a bunch of gangsters that got contract. People gave them contracts so that they can go murder each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Rapping about dead people and stuff like that. Like, that wasn't hip-hop. That was something else, okay? This is hip-hop right here, all right? Hopefully. I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? The bridge is over type stuff. Ether type stuff. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.